Hello students, today we are going to study new topic from Maths of Standard 7, that is Indices. Given below are the subtopics which are going to be covered. Base and index, square and cube, multiplication of indices with same base, division of indices with same base, index of the product or quotient of two numbers. So let's start. To start with the topic, let's consider the following example. Each of 5 children was given 3 books. Therefore, total notebooks is equals to 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3, which is equals to 3 multiplied by 5. Therefore, total notebooks are 15. Now, we will study an interesting concept, what is base and index. Let us see how the multiplication of a number by itself several times is expressed in short. Here, 2 is multiplied 6 times. This can be written as 2 raised to 6. Here, 2 is base and 6 is index or exponent. Generally, if a is a number, a multiplied by a m times, which is equals to a raised to m. It can be read as a raised to m or the mth power of a. Here, m is a natural number. Let us study the table. In first example, indices given is 3 raised to 4. Here base is 3 and its index is 4. Its multiplication form is 3 into 3 into 3 into 3 and its value is 81. Same goes with the second example. Here indices is minus 8 raised to 2. Its base is minus 8 and index is 2. Its multiplication form is minus 8 into minus 8 and its value is 64. For better understanding of the topic, we'll consider few more examples. In first example, 5 raised to 4 is equals to 5 into 5 into 5 into 5, which means 5 is multiplied 4 times and its value is 625. In second example, we have a fraction minus 2 upon 3 raised to 2, which is equals to minus 2 upon 3 into minus 2 upon 3 equals to 4 upon 9. Here we come to know that indices are useful in fractions also. In third example, we have a negative number minus 4 raised to 3, which is equals to minus 4 into minus 4 into minus 4. Its value is minus 64. In fourth example, 7 raised to 1 is equals to 7 and 10 raised to 1 is equals to 10. The first power of any number is that number itself. Now we will know about square and cube. The second power of any number is the square of the number. Example 3 square and 6 square. Cube. The third power of any number is the cube of the number. Example 4 cube and 7 cube. Multiplication of indices with same base. Let us study the example. First, 2 raised to 4 multiplied by 2 raised to 3, which is equals to 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. It means 2 is multiplied 7 times, which is equals to 2 raised to 7. Therefore, 2 raised to 4 into 2 raised to 3 equals to 2 raised to 4 plus 3, which is equals to 2 raised to 7. See one more example. Minus 3 raised to 2 multiplied by minus 3 raised to 3, which is equals to minus 3 raised to 2 plus 3 equals to minus 3 raised to 5. In general, a raised to m multiplied by a raised to n is equals to a raised to m plus n. Here a is a rational number and m and n are positive integers. Division of indices with same base. Students, let us consider the example 6 raised to 4 divided by 6 raised to 2, which means 6 raised to 4 upon 6 raised to 2, which is equals to 6 into 6 into 6 into 6 divided by 6 into 6. 6 gets cancelled with 6. Another 6 gets cancelled with another 6. So what remains? 6 into 6, which is equals to 6 square. Therefore, 6 raised to 4 divided by 6 raised to 2 is equals to 6 raised to 4 minus 2 is equals to 6 square. See one more example, minus 2 raised to 5 divided by minus 2 raised to 3, which is equals to minus 2 raised to 5 minus 3, which is equals to minus 2 raised to 2. In general, a raised to m divided by a raised to n is equals to a raised to m minus n when m is greater than n. Here, a is a non-zero rational number. M and n are positive integers. Students, do you know the meaning of a raised to 0? If a is not equals to 0, a raised to m divided by a raised to m is equals to 1. Also, a raised to m divided by a raised to m is equals to a raised to m minus m, which is equals to a raised to 0. Therefore, a raised to 0 is equals to 1. Now, let's understand the meaning of a raised to minus m. A raised to minus m is equals to 1 upon a raised to m. Therefore, a raised to minus 1 is equals to 1 upon a. Hence, a raised to minus 1 is multiplicative inverse of a. See the example. The multiplicative inverse of 5 upon 3 is 3 upon 5. Let's understand few more rules of indices. First rule is a upon b raised to minus m is equals to b upon a raised to m. Second rule, a upon b the whole raised to m equals to a raised to m divided by b raised to m. And the third rule is a multiplied by b the whole raised to m is equals to a raised to m multiplied by b raised to m. Here a and b are non-zero rational numbers and m is any integer. Let's learn. Students, see the first example. Minus 1 raised to 6 is equals to minus 1 into 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 minus 1. We'll make group of two numbers. We know minus into minus plus. So, first group minus 1 into minus 1, 1. Another group minus 1 into minus 1, 1. And the third group minus 1 into minus 1, 1. So, altogether multiplication is 1. In second example, minus 1 raised to 5 is equals to minus 1 into minus 1 into minus 1 into minus 1 into minus 1. Again, we'll make group of two numbers. So, minus 1 into minus 1, 1. Minus 1 into minus 1, 1. And the remaining minus 1 remains as it is. The overall answer is minus 1. Students, take a note that if m is an even number, then minus 1 raised to m is equals to 1, and if m is an odd number, then minus 1 raised to m is equals to minus 1. Let us understand one more important rule of indices. If a is a non-zero rational number and m and n are integers, then a raised to m the whole raised to n is equals to a raised to m multiplied by n, which is equals to a raised to mn. Example, 6 raised to 5 raised to 3 is equals to 6 raised to 5 into 3, which is equals to 6 raised to 15. Students, solve the given assignment. Thank you.